The Hidden Wealth Protection Strategies of America's Richest Families Introduction. What if I told you that the biggest financial difference between the average person and America's wealthiest families is not how much they earn? It's how they protect what they already have. Most people spend their lives focused on income. They work harder, chase promotions, build businesses, and search for the next investment opportunity. The wealthiest families in America focus on something different. They focus on preservation. Because history has proven a powerful lesson: making money is difficult, keeping money is even harder. Over the last century, countless fortunes have disappeared. Successful companies have collapsed. Famous celebrities have gone bankrupt. Professional athletes have earned hundreds of millions of dollars and later struggled financially. Yet some families have managed to preserve and grow wealth for generations. How? The answer lies in systems, discipline, planning, and risk management. This documentary explores the hidden strategies that wealthy families use to protect their fortunes from economic downturns, lawsuits, taxes, business failures, inflation, and unexpected life events. This is not about shortcuts. This is not about secret formulas. This is about understanding the principles that help wealth survive over decades. Welcome to the Hidden Wealth Protection Strategies of America's Richest Families. Chapter 1. Why wealth disappears. Many people believe wealth disappears because of bad luck. In reality, wealth often disappears because of poor planning. Financial history contains countless examples of fortunes that were built quickly but lost just as fast. Economic crises, legal disputes, poor investments, excessive debt, and lack of financial education have destroyed enormous amounts of wealth. The wealthy understand a critical truth: risk is always present. No matter how successful a person becomes, threats never disappear. Markets fluctuate. Businesses fail. Technology changes. Consumer behavior evolves. The wealthy don't ignore these realities. They prepare for them. Their objective is not to predict every problem. Their objective is to build systems that can withstand problems. That distinction changes everything. Chapter 2. The Fortress Mindset. The wealthiest families think differently about money. Most people ask, "How much can I earn?" Wealthy families ask, "How much can I protect?" Every asset is viewed through a defensive lens. A business is not simply a source of income. It is an asset requiring protection. A property is not simply a building. It is a store of value requiring protection. An investment portfolio is not simply a collection of stocks. It is a financial engine requiring protection. This mindset creates what many financial experts describe as a financial fortress. Every wall of the fortress serves a purpose: diversification, insurance, legal structures, liquidity, education, governance. Each layer strengthens the overall system, and together they help wealth survive uncertainty. Chapter 3. Diversification as defense. One of the most important principles in wealth protection is diversification. Diversification is often misunderstood. Many people view it only as an investment strategy. The wealthy view it as a survival strategy. No single asset should determine a family's financial future, because every asset carries risk. Stocks carry market risk. Real estate carries property risk. Businesses carry operational risk. Even cash carries inflation risk. Diversification spreads exposure across multiple categories. The objective is not perfection. The objective is resilience. When one area experiences difficulty, another area may remain stable. This creates balance during uncertain periods, and balance creates longevity. Chapter 4. Insurance as a strategic tool. Insurance is often viewed as a monthly expense. The wealthy frequently view it differently. They view insurance as a tool for transferring risk. The purpose is not to generate profit. The purpose is to reduce the financial impact of unexpected events. Successful business owners, investors, and professionals often evaluate potential risks and determine whether those risks could create significant financial damage. Where appropriate, insurance becomes one layer of protection within a broader risk management strategy. The principle is simple: protect against losses that could threaten long-term financial stability. Chapter 5. Building multiple SDREAMS of security. Wealthy families rarely depend on a single source of wealth. They understand that concentration creates vulnerability. Economic conditions change. Industries evolve. Consumer preferences shift. By maintaining multiple streams of income and assets, they reduce dependence on any single outcome. This approach creates flexibility, and flexibility creates strength. The goal is not merely growth. The goal is durability. Chapter 6. The Power of Long-Term Thinking. One characteristic appears repeatedly among successful wealth builders. Patience. The wealthiest families often think in decades rather than months. They focus on sustainability. They focus on compounding. They focus on preserving opportunities for future generations. This perspective changes decision-making. Short-term excitement becomes less important. Long-term stability becomes more important. And over time, small advantages accumulate into extraordinary outcomes. Conclusion. The greatest lesson from America's wealthiest families is surprisingly simple. Wealth is not protected through luck. It is protected through preparation. The hidden strategies are not magic. They are principles: diversification, risk management, long-term thinking, financial education, discipline, resilience. The people who preserve wealth understand that building a fortune is only the beginning. Protecting it is the real challenge. And those who master both creation and preservation place themselves in a position to build something that can endure for generations. That is the true meaning of lasting wealth.